Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an auto-brewer in Hypixel Skyblock. One of the first things you're going to need is you need a builder's roller and a pickaxe and an axe just in case you misplace a chest, any water bucket so that you can place water down and refill water bottles, and then you want to come over here to the hub. You want to go to the builder over here. Now you want to buy 6 stacks of chests. Eight stacks of any block of your choice. Buy 5 stacks of hoppers. 3 stacks of tripwire hooks so you can make trap chests. Now once you're back on your island, go into your inventory, turn 3 stacks of these chests into trap chests, and then you want to fill your builder's roller up with about 4 stacks of redstone blocks. You can just buy redstone off the bazaar and then craft them in your inventory. And now once you've got that, you want to grab your building blocks, your hoppers, and some chests. You want to come over here, build out 28 blocks. Now that you've done that, you want to put hoppers facing into the blocks, like this. Alright, now once you've done that, you want to go make your trap chests. And you want to go trap chest, regular chest, trap chest, regular chest, all the way to the end. Now once you've done that, you want to break these blocks. Now you want to place a row of blocks under this. Now, you want to go and get brewing stands. I forgot to grab these earlier, but you can come over here and grab them from the alchemist. This is where you can also get your glass bottles. Alright, now that you've got your brewing stands, you want to put those on top of these stone blocks. Now that you've done that, you want to break all of these blocks. Alright, now put another row of stone blocks here. Then you want to put hoppers on this bottom row. Now you want to take your chests and your trap chests and put them under your hoppers. Now that you've got your chest placed down, you want to place hoppers facing the other way. So grab your stone blocks, go 1, 2, and then create a row all the way down. Now that you've done this, you want to put your hoppers facing away, so facing the opposite way that these ones were facing. Now, you want to do the same thing up here and put your brewing stands right in front of these hoppers. Now, you want to go put hoppers down into a chest below it, like we did like this, and then we'll do that one more time to create 3 layers. Alright, so we'll do this one more time, and we'll do the hoppers facing this way. Now that we've got our hoppers down, you want to do one more hopper down this time. And we're going to do chest down one more time. All right, so now we're going to want to go over here, place a block here, place a block here, and then you want to place hoppers under these chests facing into this block. So you just go back here and keep placing them like this. So now that you've got these like this, you want to go behind these hoppers over here and place a block here, all the way in front like this, like that. And then you want to take your builder's wand. All right, so now that you've got your builder's ruler with your redstone blocks inside, you want to right click here and fill this up with redstone blocks. This will prevent these hoppers from pulling the bottles out before they're done brewing, so you don't just have them suck all the way through and out. And you want to do this on each hopper. So now that you have this all set up, you should have a chest with a hopper pointing into a brewing stand with redstone blocks covering all of the hoppers behind it. Then you'll want to have a hopper facing down under that brewing stand into a chest with redstone behind it. And you want to repeat that until you have 3 sets of brewing stands. Now, I do enchanted gold blocks. It was the fastest way for me personally. There are other better ways to make money, but typically I'll have a bunch of water bottles put in these chests, and then I'll have nether wart in these, make awkward potions down here, put enchanted gold blocks in them, and then put enchanted glowstone or glowstone dust in these, and then you'll have these hoppers, take them all over here. You want to put a chest here, a chest under it like this. Do that 4 times. Take your hoppers, make sure they're like this, facing into each chest so it pulls it down. And then you want to have a hopper in the front of this chest, like that, facing out. So it should look just like this. You want to have your final brewing stand right here so that when everything comes out, you can grab it from here and collect your XP. Now, one thing I do recommend for water bottles is you can either buy them straight from the alchemist, or you can go here, put hoppers into each of these chests. Then you want to put chests on top, just like this. Now that you've done this, you want to put hoppers like this. You want to make sure that you have one on each double chest. Now that you have this, go over here, place a block here, and then you want to put hoppers over top, just all pointing this direction. All right, now that you're at the end here, you want to go one away from the chest and then make a 3x3. Have these middle ones all facing this way and the side ones facing into the hoppers, like this. You want to come up here, you want to make a surrounding set of blocks 2 high and block this one. All right, now I'll show you how to fill it up with water bottles. All right, so you see right here where it says 17 water bottles. If you do this for hundreds of water bottles and fill up, you can then come over here, take your water bottles, hold Control Q, and drag, and it will throw them all down. And then type /pickup stash in chat. It'll pick up the water bottles, click and drag, Control Q, and do that until all of these chests and all of these hoppers are full. To make it easier, when you press T, press up on the arrow to automatically pull up /pickup stash and make it slightly faster. All right, now once all of these are full, you want to take your builder's ruler, and where it says sneak, right click to collect all blocks, you want to do the same thing you did earlier. So once all these are filled up, you will right click with a builder's ruler, shift right click, it'll pick all these blocks up. All of these will be filled up. Then you'll go in chat and click undo. Now that you've undone that, you wait for these to fill up with nether wart. Put a stack of nether wart in each one of these. Make sure you put it in here and not funnel it, because then it won't brew the potions. Once you've done that, come down here, put your enchanted gold blocks in. Once these are finished brewing, shift right click, pick up your redstone blocks. That'll put all of your potions into these chests. Undo it, so you lock this. Now, shift right click, pick up all of the redstone blocks. You actually have to go through and break all of these quartz blocks between the redstone blocks, or it will only pick up one at a time. So now come over here, shift right click, picks them all up. So that will put all of those water bottles into here. Make sure you're holding your builder's ruler or wand whenever you undo, so you can actually undo it. And then once you get it down to here, you'll take this off, wait for them to fill up into these chests. It'll funnel them down into here, and it'll make your potions come out here, so you can just click and then sell them all inside of your booster cookie right here. You can just sell price, so you can stay here as long as you have a cookie. Make sure that you have a god pot and a cookie buff on, and preferably be leveling sheep pets to make passive income while doing it. One last thing, just make sure that you don't pick up more than one stack of redstone blocks at a time, because if you pick up this one and this one, all of your water bottles will instantly go through here and then clog this chest. So then you'll have a bunch of water bottles instead of awkward potions, and so on and so forth. Well, that's all for today on the Auto-Brewer that I came up with. I hope you guys enjoy. I know it's been hard to find one since the new update messed up redstone on islands, but good luck. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.